I tried to set up my Amazon. This is an Amazon Luna controller. I was having trouble with the app, and I just want to get straight into it. So I feel like I need to. If we get into the game, I think I can control. Look, see, here we go. Toggle pages. Open menu is that one. Okay, we don't need that today. Allah.
There had really been no change in the patient experience from when I was first diagnosed and decided to step into.
I'm not.
Smooth, sophisticated.
Fucking advertisements.
Year's Sports Illustrated. Can we see it? Ooh. Salma is 58 years old. She looks amazing. Just for reference, here's a photo of my Aunt Irene when she was 58 years old. 58 years old. Her in her bathing suit, too. Plane from Qatar, but I think he still wants more. All day was dropping hints like, I could really use a Rolls Royce to get me to the plane. Maybe a gift card to StockX. When Trump landed in Qatar, he was escorted by a fleet of Cybertrucks, horses, and camels. And even the horses and camels were laughing at the Cybertruck. Yeah, Trump was welcomed by horses and camels. Like,
let's see, I've got rocket launcher. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got a bunch. Alright, I've got quite a few. The endless fucking. And I've got it set to machine gun fire. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh shit. Run, motherfucker. Oh man, that hit me. What the fuck? I can't hit anything. What's wrong? Just got my ass kicked. There's a robo leg. Oh.
Piece by piece, then put back together again. Yeah, they need to inspect every part of the plane for security. Multiple skill, no spy campus. Want some business news? Airbnb now.
Nice. Oh, there's a fucking thing right there. Hack the turret.
Some entertainment news that's on the streaming service Max is now changing its name back to HBO Max. People were like, well, as long as my parents keep paying for it, you can call whatever you want. I got it. Meanwhile, Netflix just started construction on a $1 billion production facility in New Jersey. We'll definitely be able to tell which shows Netflix is shooting in Jersey, I think. Well, check out these new titles. First up, the show You is now just being called You's Guys. Up next, Emily in Paris is now Snooki in Paris. with love. Megan is becoming with love.
One.
Hey, I heard about a DoorDash driver who just admitted in federal court to stealing more than $6.5 million. Amazon said they fired a driver who was caught going to the bathroom on someone's
Shit.
even crazier.
Alright, we're gonna have to go in. Too much damage. Way too much. Whoa, what the fuck? Crazy. And it's like, is that his wires? So wild.
And it said expired food.
Copy that.
High-fiving RFK Jr. once. Really tight. Next up, I texted jeans at work, asked for a raise, XL vape smoke while yelling "New Pope alert." That's pretty funny. It's a good bit, but I didn't.
Where are all your friends?
After that, I typed
I
in
blew them all up. There's blood splatter on the wall.
on the air.
This guy right here too. Alright.
Forced Cookie Monster to sell feet pics. I go, typed in what to do with my new neighbors, and it said play loud music. Didn't mow their lawn. Are the Menendez brothers? I go, that's the. I don't know.
Is
Say hi to them or
there
what.
any charges over here? I got one
And
charge.
finally, I typed in, is it
One
normal to
health
show up at
charge.
prom? It said in a limo, in
I
a
really
party bus,
want.
in a free
Unreal. He's like
Yeah,
the
that's-
little Asian that could. You better pray you got money in the bank. It's your last chance to make a payment or we part ways. Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
Ah, come on.
Donald Trump announced a mostly meaningless trade deal with the United Kingdom today, which is only the first deal that he's reached after claiming he already had 200 deals. Not even really a deal, and he got upstaged by the new Pope. More on that later. Here's a closer look. Trump announced the framework of a trade agreement with the UK today. You guys, it was a huge deal. As soon as the announcement was made, white smoke came from the Oval Office chimney, and people in the plaza outside started cheering and jumping and chanting, "Tariffs! Tariffs!" Stage by the Pope, and a fellow American no less.
And it is an astonishing selection. An American. Francis Prevost. Prevost now by 2014. Chicago, and is now the first American Pope in history.
You know Trump's gonna try to claim. We're making our own popes now, right here in America. We're gonna reopen the Pope factories. And not only was Trump upstaged by a new Pope, he was upstaged by a new immigration policies on Twitter in February. The new Pope even responded to J.D. Vance using Catholicism to justify deportations by posting an article titled "J.D. Vance is wrong." Man, J.D. Vance, you guys, 0 for 2 on Popes. He Grim Reaper the last one. He got dunked on by this one. That's want to get that impression out before we definitely find out he doesn't sound like that.
Oh, you're just fucking firing all of a sudden? What the fuck? Okay, cool. Just auto-firing you. I don't know what's going on. Why did you just waste all my fucking ammo? Fuck.
Sat there nodding along.
Mr. Prime Minister, please take it away.
Thank you, Mr. President and Donald. And this is a really fantastic, historic day in which we can announce this deal between our two great people, which is going to boost trade, victory, at the end of the Second World War, exactly 80 years ago, that Winston Churchill announced victory in Europe. As we were 80 years ago, with the UK and the US.
Oh, they're all gone.
Two countries that are closer than
Are they?
two countries, for sectors like
No, they're down here.
manufacturing, and for
Yeah, they're
steel,
still down here. Okay, cool.
so many others. Keeping the peace.
Get my rocket launcher back. You fucking jabronis.
I'm so pleased that we've got this deal. We've
Actually,
finalized it.
I kinda like this guy.
And we've built an incredible platform for the future.
This is the most boring television I've ever seen in my life. Someone take a close-up of the phone at least. We're watching a 78-year-old man listen to a 62-year-old British man talk about World War II on speakerphone. Remember when you were a kid and you didn't have any quarters, so you go to the arcade? Drop your weapon. Play Donkey Kong. This is like watching. What's next? Is the press gonna get rushed? Rise in tech support? Honestly, I mean, that would have been more entertaining.
Thank you for holding. You are 48.
But it got even worse when
It's my last charge.
for some reason also took forever.
You'll press in.
We have a better relationship than ever before. You know, I don't know if the media knows, but the U.S. and UK have been the deal. So,
People have tried to achieve for many years, and I'm really pleased. It's really this deal over.
you go do your press conference, and I'll see you soon. But as I said, everybody talked and talked.
Let's go live right now.
What you mean by the word significant?
So no. That's a hard
Am I still
no. It's
streaming?
not significant. The answer is what you mean by big. I mean, it would look huge to an ant.
What did I do? What did I do? Okay, here we go.
There's not much substance to this deal at all.
What we are hearing right now is that this deal between the two countries is not actually going to be any what major it's limited in scope that is headed in
Ugh.
fact, when I talk to administration officials and allies of the
What? It did nothing? Fuck you. That's pretty cool.
How does that affect me? Well, you're nothing like the other James Bond.
Huh. Punched his head off.
Discussion on that separately, and putting tariffs on that particular film. But James Bond has nothing to worry about that. I can tell you, James Bond. And you know, Sean Connery was a friend of mine. Sean Connery was responsible for my getting zoning in Aberdeen. He said, "Let the bloody bloke build these golf courses."
Sean Connery stood up to all the great villains, Dr. No, Goldfinger, Blofeld, but his greatest victory was against the zoning board in Aberdeen, Scotland. He was fighting against one of my tacky golf courses. So, Trump talked mostly about importing luxury cars and James Bond movies, which you might think that's pointless. What was even the point of this supposed trade deal? What are we even trying to accomplish? Let's go back to how this all started. Remember when Donald Trump first announced tariffs on almost everything? Looked like a menu from Times Square. The fight! We're putting tariffs on infinity and beyond. Biden only went to infinity, we're going and beyond. Tariff announcement that angered allies that sent markets plummeting was a permanent policy. Tactic.
Let me make this very clear. This is a national emergency.
We are willing to hear you.
You're talking about negotiations, and your administration are saying that these tariffs are actually permanent. What is the action? What's the
Regrouping. Trade policy, not smiling or is she sad? It can be both. Also, I love the look in his eyes when he answers that question. He clearly has no idea. He looks like a teenager who's worried the person selling him alcohol might be an undercover cop. Are you buying this beer? I mean, I could be, if you think I am. Or maybe I'm just holding it for someone else who's 21, unless you think I'm 21, which I could be. Are you over or under 21? My ID says it could be both. Trump then started claiming that he was negotiating with other countries, mainly because they were calling him up and begging him to make a deal.
I'm telling you, these countries are calling themselves kissing my ass. They are dying to make a deal. Please, sir, make a deal. Do anything. I'll do anything.
Do anything if you just agreed to hang up the phone. At the time, Trump's team promised that we could see a new trade deal.
90 days, possibly pending.
Why is everything You won't believe how low these prices are on a new Honda Civic. And just remember, everything's
Got him, finally.
Then Trump calculated the number of deals without disclosing.
Ah, barely hit me though.
I've made 200 deals. Then you ask, you've made 200
Fuck
deals?
are they?
And then the president says, 100%. And then you ask, I think shrewdly, can you show it? And then the president says, because the deal is a deal that I choose. Do you know what's going on here with his 200 deals that have been made?
I can't say that I
Of course you can. For one thing, there aren't even 200 countries on Earth. Is he making deals with other planets? Yeah, we got a trade deal with Jupiter. They're going to give us one of them. We have 2 moons now. That number kept changing, and so did the terminology. Suddenly, they weren't really deals anymore.
We have 100 countries that are knocking on the door.
I believe that you're referring to sub-deals within the negotiations we're doing.
It is an agreement in concept. There's a lot of details to be worked out.
India, South Korea,
This is
Japan.
unreal! He's like the little Asian that could! You better pray you got money. It's your last chance to make the payment or we part ways. Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
Closer to memorandums of understanding.
It's all in Trump's book, The Art of the Memorandum of Understanding. For real, what's going on here? Is it letters of intent?
Execution of justice. Terminate.
What the fuck? A la verga, puto. What the fuck? Run. Oh, mira. Hold to repair, bitches. Oh, I got fucked up, bro. They fucked me up. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. The fuck? Where did I throw? Probably threw it down here, right? Is that the... Is that heavy machine gun? Sniper rifle 50 cal. What do we got over here? Another heavy machine gun. Alright, let's...
Suppressing hostile activity.
Tony and I are going to the greatest asset you probably own right now is your life experience. It's the industry we've been in. It's an industry that's currently on $1 billion.
What the fuck is this?
Donald Trump has apparently become obsessed with the idea that children who are either teenagers
Can't compromise!
they usually get either $30 or $35 or $37, but in his opinion, they only need $1 or $2. And they also love pencils, and they usually get 250 pencils, but they don't need that many pencils. And they also get pushed around in strollers, but you can't remember the word stroller. the children. Second, of course, Trump starts with kids who have $30, ignoring that maybe some kids only have one or two. Saying instead of $30, give them two is good advice for regular parents. It's good advice for Veruca Salt's parents.
Veruca Salt, we all love Veruca Salt. She's a Spitfire. She wants it all and she wants it all. I remember her dad came up to the little guy.
Time is it? 1:38.
Tears streaming down his face, and he said, Mr. Trump, sir, they sent my daughter to the incinerator. And I said, well, on the bright side, you're going to save a fortune on dolls. Toilets don't flush. This gloop is stuck in the pipe. They can't get him out of the pipe.
Now, as a mere observer of politics, you might think most politicians would avoid saying, under my policies, the children will have
Are you saying Americans could see empty store shelves?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they don't need to have $30. They can have three. They don't need to have 250 pencils. They can have 5.
But you said dolls, even dolls could cost a couple bucks.
Maybe they will. But you don't need to have, as I said, $35. You can have 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't need $37.
It's way down the list of ways this dude is a psychopath, but who gives a list of ages that goes lower and then higher? 10, 9, 15? What the is wrong with you? None of this makes any sense at all. So could you at least just pick an age and an amount of dolls? It started as a baby who had $30, now it's a 15-year-old who has $37. Soon it's going to be a 41-year-old man with $100, and he's going to make Eric Trump do a press conference. I thought I needed all my dolls, but my dad explained I only need 2. I don't know how I'm gonna pick though. Also, we have to go back to this.
They don't need to have 250 pencils. They can have 5.
Well, I hope you're prepared to break that news to all the kids with 250 pencils in. What's that? I've just been told those kids don't exist. What? It's 2025 and this guy's plan for household savings is to cut back from 250 pencils a kid? What's next?
Not every quill needs to be a fancy peacock feather. A pigeon feather works just as...
Is there anywhere on Earth that even has 250 pencils? Oh, right, golf course. I already knew Trump never helped raise a child. Now I'm starting to think he's never even met a child. When his kids were born, he
If you need to write me, here's a pencil, just the one.
drying up thanks to wildly unpopular tariffs, and retailers are warning of shortages and sales.
Containers are not coming from China, or they're coming empty.
Carry
We're seeing the data. We're seeing the data coming out of China. And
That means though, if people
Tell us Target and Walmart warned the president that consumers could soon be seeing empty shelves.
The CEOs are telling me hit the pause button, right? I'm not going to import any more at these kind of prices. And the retailers are telling me. Now we're talking about spring and summer fashion. So we're kind of at a crux here that we got to have something pretty quick.
And back to school, which
That's
is
right.
getting very critical when it comes to political pushback for this administration.
Oh, we're just shooting again. Great. Fucking shit. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? Why does it do that?
Well, joke's on you, Donald, because I've been playing the long game. I've been hoarding pencils since the show started. Look at all these beautiful pencils. Hey, come on. I'm gonna make bank selling them to kids on
fucking behave now?
60% of the cost.
Where did that come from?
Well, I don't know. When you say strollers are going up, what kind of a thing? I'm saying that gasoline is going down. Gasoline is thousands of times more important.
More important than strollers, if babies could drive cars. It's an easy solution. Instead of strollers, we give the babies driver's licenses. How hard can it be to teach a baby to drive a car? Rudy Giuliani can do it, and he's basically the same size as a baby, still has a fontanelle. Ooh, maybe we'll get gasoline-powered scooters, or just strap a car seat to your lawnmower and kill two birds with one stone. And your lawn get mowed and bonus, you can't hear the baby crying. Now, word stroller altogether.
All costs are down. Everything is down.
You can't even remember
Something
the
hit me.
word. Stroller, you know the thing you carry the baby around. It's got pockets for all the stuff they need, dolls, pencils. The same party. I've been hit. Don't need material things anyway. People said this.
Kamala is reportedly proposing communism price control, but it leads to food shortages, rationing, dramatically more inflation, like something straight out of Venezuela or the Soviet Union.
It's full socialism for sure. But the fact is, socialist ideas for citizens.
If you like red lines, product shortages, black markets, hoarding, if you want to recreate the happy economic conditions of The Walking Dead, Kamala Harris has a plan for you.
She's not content with just the inflationary misery of the BRRRRR. Kamala wants the crippling shortages that went along with it. This will be a new nightmare, and communism split the White House.
Oh my God, communism leads to shortages? So if there's shortages now, does that mean Donald
All right,
Trump
what's
is
going on? You've got about 15 minutes till 2. I still have more
Is
than
that
that.
so? Everyone stand down.
So the right is suddenly preaching patience and forgiveness.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
Suddenly they start issuing
We will
ominous
settle
rules
this.
again about the free market and consumer choice.
Bernie Sanders wants to spend more. He's reintroducing his Medicare for All legislation.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free.
Ban private insurance outright. So
No hard feelings,
reduce
RoboCop, just business.
Your options out there.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You give me fewer options in the marketplace, and you want me to support you.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over!
You can't expect to be pushed around all your life like a baby in the thing in which
Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Donald Trump, the guy with the golden penthouse who's currently running $1 billion crypto grift in broad daylight, is preaching patience and forgiveness.
Oh, I can't jump.
Americans who are struggling to get by. But when we ask for
You
something
will
simple,
regret throwing this opportunity away!
That's communism. The difference is people actually want healthcare. They don't want tariffs, which raise prices on everything from food to pencils to dolls to
The thing that you carry the babies around in.
stroller. This has been a closer look.
Those are supposed to be the ones that in the second movie they removes his face and it's like a skull underneath. It's like the failed RoboCop 2 programs. Damn it. Too bad I can't. I'm not like battling the robots. That would have been so fun. Come on. There's so many.
As many times as you want when you get unlimited
You gotta do me like this.
You can't win this. Not while
Dude, he's like completely bleeding out.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity.
A company that wrongfully terminates a worker for supporting a union might be forced to provide back pay. But
They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional to better manipulate you.
A company can be ordered to post a notice on the bulletin board in which it admits that it violated the law, but also
You
is
keep
crucial
sacrificing yourself,
not
and
to do it
that's
again.
admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what?
Legally union busting than this dog who clearly likes to hunt
For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
Even when those charges are proven, the consequences are laughable. One anti-union consultant has flat out stated, what happens if you violate the law?
You hunt criminals down.
You will never get caught.
Oh, let's
If you
make
do
a
get
stand
caught,
against the
worst thing
biggest
that can happen
criminal of
is
them
you get a
all.
second election,
It's
and
time
the
for you to
employer
stop
wins
obeying
96%
OCP.
of second elections. And it's not great that union busting firms are telling companies that, but it's even worse that it's fucking true. So what can we do here? Well, Congress could step in to help rebalance the playing field. The Protecting the Right to Organize Act, or PRO Act, would outlaw captive audience meetings and enable
Is it done?
successfully unionized
Is
workers
Wendell
to
Antonelli
seek
dead?
arbitration to settle
Everyone
a
pulled
first
through.
contract, meaning
We've
the
got it
companies
under
like this
control,
can't
I
give them
think.
the middle finger
People are
protected.
exhausted and
Also, perhaps most importantly, to put real financial penalties in place to prevent companies from violating workers' rights without consequence. But until that law is passed, and it should pass, one of the most important
So it's
things
true.
for workers to do
He's
is to
dead?
try not to get
I am
disheartened
sorry
during
that
a
it did
campaign,
not
which I
happen
know
in
isn't
front of
easy.
cameras.
But union busting
You and me
is all
both.
about killing
But
the
tell me
nation,
this.
splintering unity,
You killed the guy
and
who
exhausting
started this
workers'
all,
spirit. So to the extent that
exposed
it helps,
UEDs
if
for what
you're
they
in a
are, and
workplace that's
made sure they
unionizing
won't
right
replace
now, and you're
cops.
feeling pressured
You
or
contained the
personally
riots and
attacked,
at
remember,
least postponed the
company is
creation of
almost
Delta
certainly
City.
following a script,
What
and
is
you
your
don't have to
question?
play the part
After
that they
doing
want
all
you to.
that,
And if by
why is no
some
one
chance you're a
celebrating?
corporate executive
That is
who's
not
made it this
why
far
we
into
do
the show
this.
first,
What
I'm
a
almost
thankless
impressed that you're
job.
still here.
Actually,
But second,
maybe that's a
please stop
story worth
wasting money on
pursuing.
these anti-union
Would Channel
consulting
9
firms.
be
Instead,
interested?
just use this video
They love a
that we
sappy
made for you.
story
It's a
over
lot
there.
cheaper, and it
Maybe I'll
says
even get some
exactly
award
what
for it.
you really
And at least I'll be celebrating. Anyway, goodbye, OCP man.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today and watching this mandatory company video.
You're here because someone may have approached you about unionizing.
OCP, man. Fucking burned him. I was always giving her shit throughout the game. I was picking like the,
Seriously, man.
like not helping her and telling her she was like, this is still criminal. You cannot do this. Brr, brr, brr.
So
I've been there
let's
too.
focus on some worker conversation.
No, you haven't.
we definitely
You've
don't
never
do
been
in real
married.
life.
I promised my missus that I wouldn't do any more over.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
It'd be illegal for us to talk to our bosses anymore.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room. Thank you for our
outside of your department asks you
Oh yeah, did it get delivered?
to tell them to go fuck themselves. And if they ask you a follow-up question, you'd have to slap them with an open hand. So everyone gets hurt. Everyone except the union.
Wait, how could the union possibly benefit from something?
We don't think a union is right for our workplace, but ultimately, the choice is always up to our employees.
We promise no one will be fired for wanting to unionize. Although there is a chance you might be fired for poor attendance.
A pretty good chance, actually.
But you won't be fired explicitly for the union thing. That's how we do it. For the next few weeks, you might notice a few extra posters around the workplace, in break rooms, stock rooms, bathrooms, or glued to the back of a coworker. You already went to the bathroom, Ted. These are just there to tell you things, like how expensive union dues are. $700? Think of what else you could buy with that. Like a Nintendo Wii with all the latest hits. Or, I don't know, what else do poor people like? Poor people. I know, I've seen poor people. Drugs. Buy and eat drugs.
Did you know when a union enters a negotiation, our wages could go up or they could go down?
Wait, our wages could go up?
But they could go down.
Realistically, they'll go up.
But they could go down.
Okay, but without a union, what's stopping them from going down now?
But they could go down.
Right. Just technically speaking.
Hey, I want to talk to you about your attendance. Just remember, when it comes to unions, the choice is yours. When it comes to watching videos like this about unions, the choice is very much ours. Did I say stop waving?
Did you know the average person spends 3.5 hours planning out their week on one of these things? These? Yeah, these are out. It's 2025, and there's a better way to plan your day. Meet Motion AI. It's an all-in-one personal AI assistant that tracks all your tasks and will rearrange it automatically. Plans change or a new meeting comes up, Motion AI will automatically fix your schedule to make sure everything fits and you still hit your deadlines. As a busy college student who likes to train a lot and focuses on school as well as content creation, I have a pretty busy schedule. It takes me 5 or 10 minutes every week to put in all my tasks, and Motion AI will just handle the rest. If I have an hour or two of free time during a day, I'll look at my calendar and Motion AI will move all my events up. It helps make sure that I'm being as productive and efficient with my time as I can be, because anybody knows today that's the most important thing. There's no more crossing out events or rearranging in your calendar on your phone. The AI assistant will literally rearrange everything and eliminate tasks for you as you do them. And it will make sure that everything fits and you'll still hit your deadlines. It's more than just a planner. It's one of the most helpful tools that I've come across. If you want to take control, click the link below to try Motion for 7 days free.